Hi everyone, Rich Berliner from Digital Locations with satellite news of the recent past. The $53,000 connection, the high cost of high-speed internet for everyone. Officials doling out billions of dollars for broadband in rural America are struggling to decide when a new hookup costs too much. Nebraska's Winnebago tribe has long been stuck with sluggish internet service. The federal government plans to fix that by crisscrossing the reservation with fiber optic cable at an average cost of $53,000 for each household and workplace connected. That amount exceeds the assessed value of some of the homes getting hookups, property records show. While most connections will cost far less, the expense to provide service there has triggered concerns over the ultimate price tag for ensuring every rural home, business, school, and workplace in America has the same internet that city dwellers enjoy. The problem is, money is not infinite, said Blair Levin, a senior communications policy official in the Clinton and Obama administrations, who is now an equity research analyst. If you're spending $50,000 to connect a very remote location, you have to ask yourself, would we be better off spending that same amount of money to connect more families? The U.S. has committed billions of dollars for what the Biden administration calls the Internet for All program, the latest in a series of programs to bring high-speed internet to rural areas. Providing fiber optic cable is the industry standard, but alternative options such as satellite service are cheaper and can be as reliable. Congress has left it up to state and federal officials implementing the program to decide how much is too much in hard-to-reach areas. In Montana, laying fiber optic cable to some remote locations could cost more than $300,000 per connection, said Misty Ann Giles, director of Montana's Department of Administration. Building to those places would empty the state's coffers, she said. That's when we might not reach everyone. Defenders of the broadband program say simply, per location cost doesn't capture their benefits. Once built, rural fiber lines can be used to upgrade cell service or add more connections to nearby towns. Ultimately, there's a lot of good that will come from the infrastructure that we are building, said Alan Davidson, an Assistant Secretary of Commerce in charge of broadband programs. For the Winnebago tribe, the introduction of high-speed internet is seen as a means to spur economic development and to give young people a reason to stay on the reservation instead of leaving for a city. The tribe lives in Nebraska after being forcibly moved several times in the 19th century. Why wouldn't we as a tribe deserve the same internet service that you guys have in the cities, said Sunshine Thomas Baer, the tribe's historic preservation officer. We are reliant on internet service just as much as anyone else. This is Rich Berliner from Digital Locations with Satellite News.